I've grown my hair from this to this, and once I started hair oiling, it absolutely changed the game for me. So I have all my hair oils here to show you how I oil my hair, some of the benefits of the products I use, and how it's helped me grow my hair. Hair's looking nuts, but first, okay, there's a shit ton of hair in here. First thing I do is use a bamboo bristle brush. I just feel like this makes my hair softer and it's nicer on my hair. I don't know. Once the hair is brushed through, we want to stimulate our scalp before we put our hair oils on. You can use your fingers, or if you have a scalp massager, you can use that as well. Most of the time, I just use my fingers. I'll massage my scalp for like 1 to 2 minutes. First up, we're going to oil the scalp. This bottle, I have Mielle hair oil, which is a rosemary oil. This oil is already pre-mixed, so you can go ahead and put this straight onto your scalp, no problem. But I do like to mix it. This is rosemary scalp oil, and then I also put in jojoba oil. You don't have to use this, but I've always just used it, and it's been working for me, so I like the two of them together. I think this helps soothe my scalp. Like I said, if you don't have that, perfectly fine. I've also, for a long time, just used this. Applicators from Amazon, I like it because it's cheap and it evenly coats the oil onto my head. There's a ton of science behind rosemary oil and jojoba oil for your scalp and hair growth. If you Google it, you will find a ton of research on that. Don't forget the back of your scalp. You want enough oil, but you don't want your scalp to be dripping with oil. Massage this into your scalp for like 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, now we want to oil our lengths to ends. Scalp oiling is great and helps with hair growth, but if you do not have hydrated ends, they will break off and you will not see results. So having your ends hydrated is just as important, if not more important, than oiling your scalp. I use this OGX coconut oil. There is a ton of research on this and why it is good for your hair. And if you follow Abby Young, She Studies Hair, she talks all about this product and the specific research using this as a pre-wash treatment. Coconut oil can penetrate the hair shaft, which can fill in the microcavities in your hair, which helps with your cuticle health and your hair health. It prevents protein loss, which prevents breakage, and it acts as a lubricant on your hair to protect from damage. I'll use about that much for one side of my head. And make sure you split your hair into sections so that you're able to evenly coat the product on your hair. Don't forget the back of your head. Once all my hair oils are in, I just like to put it back in a low, loose bun with like a silk scrunchie or a teeny little clip. Don't want it to be too tight so it's like ripping at your hair. I'll let this sit for like 2 to 4 hours and then I do my whole wash routine.